Let us begin. Hey everyone, it's Colin Fulper here. Missed out on Thursday, but we're here today.
Good evening.
Good evening.
It's mostly because I was like asleep on Thursday.
Yeah, you were pretty sleepy. So we're gonna load up our Planet Killer run. Continue there on Rimworld.
Sounds pretty good. Ah.
We had a massive fucking storm last night.
And a building exploded, kind of.
It didn't really explode. It caught on fire.
Maybe unrelated, we're unsure.
And it wasn't even really near us.
Kinda near us. I mean,
It was in town.
no, that one is the one that's on the corner of, you know that hotel at the bottom of Arrow Street, right?
I do.
With the weird, like, faux
Wait.
window things painted on it?
Actually, no, I don't.
Okay. You get to the bottom of Arrow Street, and if you look
Yeah,
to
what's the bottom?
the T intersection with Willis Street.
Okay. Now that I understand.
If you're there and you look right, like near the wonky flats, and across the road there's the totally not a scam, like, building that advertised it being cheap at $280 a week, and has since taken that off their thing. And there's a hotel, like, just there with all those cool plate windows at the bottom. Vaguely?
I'm not super familiar, but go on.
It's just behind that.
Okay.
That is where that is.
Also, there are now boars here, so we can eat those instead of a bunch of monkeys.
Nom 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 boars.
Also, there was like a dead monkey just sitting there.
Oh wow.
So
The storms were, storms and earthquakes were enough to trigger the eruption alarms on Ruapehu.
wait, there were earthquakes as well during the storm?
I don't know if they were during the storm. I'm gonna have a look at the drums.
Right.
Let's see. I'll take a look at the Wellington one because it's probably gonna be like, yeah, no, nothing went on here. Yeah, nothing went on here, but if I look up at the rear of Hayhus, there were some tiny earthquakes. Like, little earthquakes.
We got a decent amount of psychite tea. Like, I'm sure if someone comes along buying, we'll be able to clear them out.
Yeah, probably.
That's good. I just want to get rid of all this. If I'm, like, worried about thoroughfares getting junked up. Okay, awesome, we got air conditioning. Now the next thing we really want is drug production.
Yeah.
So that we can make the good stuff. Let me just expand this a little bit.
Ah, the good stuff.
And we can put in, like, air conditioners now.
Yes, we can make the freezer.
We can make the freezer.
Yeah.
And that's going to be our top priority now.
Yes. Oh.
And, okay, good. Because for a second I thought everyone was going to be, like, going to bed. And I'm like, nah, we don't want to be that. We don't want to be doing that. We want to be making... is this going to have any power, though? Let's have a look at our power.
There is a hilarious
probably
headline here, which is, no, Boris Johnson is not like Trump. And I'm like, yeah, sure. You can keep saying that all you like.
No, money down.
Yes, exactly.
Alright, cool. So this should actually start getting cool.
Nice.
Yeah, it's down to like 12 degrees already.
Woo!
And at some stage we will pump in cooling into here. In fact, should probably do that soon enough. We only have 4 components left though, so maybe not just the second. Maybe we will find some components to mine, shall we?
Yep.
So there's some over here by the skeleton of a rat, but there's more over here, so I think we'll go for this one right now. Is there any, like, ship chunks around? Can't actually see any. Which is weird, because I know there's at least some. Oh, did I shoot a monkey and just leave it to rot? Sucks, if true. Come on, ship chunks, where you at? I thought for sure we had some around here. Oh, make large structure. Make large sculpture, nice! We've got a large sculpture. Let's make another one.
Oh.
And people are like just idling now, so I think now's the best time to start mining.
Just looking at things about all this lightning, but apparently there was a lightning strike in a retirement village in Levin.
Shit, well, I hope they're okay.
Yeah, I'm scrolling down to find out. It sounds like it looks like it was outside.
Chinchilla, why are you working on that? You should be researching? Or no, BB's the researcher now.
Yeah.
That's right. And now this is at -8 degrees, so everything is frozen!
Woo!
Yay, we don't have to worry about things spoiling constantly! Which means we only have to worry about killing the animals that I actually want to kill.
Oh, yay.
Until we start running out of meat, you know. We've got a decent amount of, like, iron here, too, if we ever need it, which we probably will soon. We've been going through it. Oh, there's some ship chunks. So there's a couple of these ship chunks that we could get components from, but since the mining is actually closer, I mean, it'll take longer, but fuck it. So that'll be good. Don't know why BB is asleep and nobody else is, but apparently that's just how it be. Everyone's having fun mining this. Wild boar revenge.
Man, just looking at a whole lot of crazy stuff after the rainfall. But yeah, I'm kind of shocked that there's nothing that, you know, specifically records lightning strikes around the country.
Well, they're not super common.
Yeah, which makes me wonder even more, because it seems like the kind of thing that people will be like, cool, very cool.
Oh shit, stink bug has been struck by the boar. Okay, the boar is dead. Ding dong. Colonist needs treatment. Stink bug, how you doing? You're okay. You're gonna be alright. Components have not yet been mined.
Yeah, but you have them.
I have the fridge, that's the important thing.
Yes.
Soon enough I'll have to start like really hoping I can trade for some components.
Yeah, because you haven't got that much to mine and field.
Brexit. You should haul.
But Brexit don't want to haul.
I know, but fuck it. Oh yeah, this should also be installed probably like around here. Just increase the... It's actually like not a bad piece of art. On this carving is a portrayal of... Oh, hold up.
On this carving is a betrayal?
A portrayal of Basil BB Batter winning a game of Urboard. Her body loose and relaxed. In the distance, a tree is visible. The work is infused with the idea of violence and is done in a Fauvist style. Rounding out the work, the whole image is depicted by the careful arrangement of thousands of teachers. This depiction refers to BB enjoying herself at a game of Urboard on the 10th of August, 500.
Are you sure this game isn't Dwarf Fortress?
Yeah, right?
I mean, if I ever heard that is totally that is a Dwarf Fortress description of something, if ever I heard it.
Yeah, it's very Dwarf Fortress there. Shouldn't you be cooking? I feel as though butchering needs to take place here. Oh, we're actually running low on the rice.
That's kind of surprising.
Yeah, right?
I mean, considering how much rice you have done at a general point.
Oh, no one's fucking... Okay, who have we got in doctoring? You actually have a choice of them. Stinkbug is the top priority one, but he is hurt. So instead we'll get Rob Ray is butchering. We will get Zandy or BB. BB, take a little time out to just tend to this guy, please.
Trying to get people to just not screw the pooch.
Yeah, I mean, Stinkbug needs some tending, and it'll be a very easy thing to just fix these up.
Yep.
What kind of animals do we have again? Oh, we have a calf now.
Ooh. Baby
That
calf.
apparently happened. Yes, a baby calf.
You know, the only kind of calf you can ever have.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh man. People just left that shit out there.
The elephants are hungry.
Rex, could you hold these, actually? Okay. Rob Ray's... Oh, holding in that pig to butcher.
Yeah?
Okay, we've got 9 components now.
Yay.
Yay indeed. Essentially, so we need like to get a cooler in here so that we don't need to keep making, like using the passive
wood
cooler.
burners, yeah.
And then we need to put like a cooler in this complex here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, what's to be done first? I feel
Like everything should be. I mean, no.
I should probably gather some more like components first, honestly. Let's have these be deconstructed too.
Weird
And
that when you sort of zoom out to a certain position that some things will just stop looking correct.
oh,
Oh, I'm doing some line work, and if I zoom out, like, various lines will stop looking like they're actually the same width, despite them all being exactly the same width, specifically.
right. So optical illusions.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if it's an optical illusion of me, or if it's the computer just rendering it fucking weirdly.
Right. Fueling a passive cooler. See, soon enough I won't need my dudes to be wandering around doing that shit.
Can keep them inside when the rain comes. Make them happy.
Ooh, fire. Oh well, doesn't really matter. That's soon to be taken care of.
You're living in the past, man. Stop living in the past, Marge.
And let's see. Ah, cool. So we got another large sculpture here.
Oh, yeah?
This one's poor quality. Oh well.
Oh,
We'll install it somewhere. Let's say here. Let's have a look at this one. Representation of a solitary trout rendered on silhouette near a tributary. The scene takes place in the middle of a city. The rectangular structure of the image almost conflicts with amateurish yet attractive style. Okay. Chiller's moving that. Cool. Okay, I've got 28 components now, that's good. That's good enough to be building in some rudimentary temperature control for people. What a fire.
It's almost like there's a storm of some description going on that has something that would cause a lot of fire. Strange that, though, I know.
Chinchilla, what do you normally do? You're the maid. You normally clean. And I guess there's nothing to be cleaned around.
Wow, really?
Yeah,
I've
apparently.
managed to clean up everything. I somehow highly doubt that.
I'm real surprised here.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh well, people can get, like, slack. I'm just gonna chop some wood then. I'll just get some wood chopped. And we'll also put in a cooler. Oh, I'll also get this deconstructed. No longer need it. Goodbye. And let's get in a cooler here. Oh, refugee chased. I don't really need anyone on the team right now, so we're just going to ignore you. Let's put that in there. Then we'll put in some... Whoa, what's the matter? Power use is too much? Because you've got power there running through. Oh well, that sucks. We're going to have to build a copy of this and burn more fuel. Such is life. Oh yeah, we still got this jade.
I mean, I'd ask if you were going to use some eco-friendly powers, but, you know, that seems to go against the entire point of the fort.
I'm going to enable jade be used here because jade statues are better.
Yeah, might as well. That's what you got it for.
Yeah, that is what I got it for. I forgot I had it.
Yeah.
Jade, cool. Alright, everyone's doing something now.
Trying to think of how to do some text boxes. If I want them left aligned, so they're specifically supposed to be in the foreground of the image. With two barely visible heads talking. Then the question becomes, do I make them, like, aligned with the heads, aligned with the centralized figure who is the focused, or just leave them center aligned to make them sort of look sort of more smooth and uniform?
Oh, I can't do vents yet.
Oh, are they complex furniture?
They must be complex furniture. Damn it. Okay, that'll be next after drug production.
Yep. I imagine you can't change mid-research.
I mean, I can, but I'll get that drug production. It's almost done. It's like over halfway there.
Yeah, I
And
suppose
BB is
so.
currently on like 12 intellectual, so
Jeez.
yeah,
Didn't she
she's
start
a
at,
researching
like,
machine.
5?
No, she started somewhere in the realm of like, it's like, what is she now? She's like 12. Yeah, she started in the realm of like 7 or something, I think. No, wait, no, she did start at 5.
Yeah.
She got up to 7 like really quick.
And I kept on commenting on it, and now she's over 12, so she's over doubled her output.
Yeah. There we go, medicine's coming in. Good stuff. Everything's flowing nicely now. We got rice coming out, we got medicine coming out. We got Chinchilla making a jade sculpture.
Oh, chinchilla. So floofy.
I'm gonna break risk Brexit. What's your need? Low psychic drone is your problem. Plus you're out in the wet, but that'll be sorted soon enough. Fuck, I had to put a light in here. Actually, never mind that. We need more steel. So I think I might actually assign some steel mining soon enough. Where's our nearest steel deposit? Over here?
I want to say it was
Maybe
up a
here.
bit.
Or maybe down here. They both seem fairly equidistant. So we'll go for this one down here. We'll take care of this entire segment of the map.
Clear it out, make it nice and conveniently gone.
Yeah. How much we got in the way of wildlife? Still a few boars left. We're going through the meat now, which is good.
But you can also store the meat now.
We can store the meat now. Well, the fact that we're going through it is good because that means that, like, we can just, like, we can have people eating these fine meals, which makes them happy.
Yep. We all remember that was what murdered one of your colonies, or made it so much better once they got into the fine meals.
Yeah.
But they stop trying to murder each other all the time once the fine meals happen.
One of them dies and all the rest of them fall asleep.
It's like, this is fine. That's fine.
Chilla's just making that structure. Oh, sorry, making that sculpture. Fuck, man. You got low medicine, but I don't have you on medicine, do I? I have you on art. Where's art? Free. Oh. No passion. No passion for art. Tell her to express herself, and she's like, do I have to?
So it's like any student getting told that they have to do mandatory art. We all know mandatory art is the worst.
Alright, so someone's gone out. Brexit's gone out to mine. I think that's actually like one of her...
jobs.
No, that's not really one of her jobs.
Yeah.
She just took to it.
She was like,
Except for some reason I do have her as the miner. I guess it's like, yeah, she's the best miner we have, she's just not very good at it. And Zandy... Oh, we got a lot of alpaca wool here.
yeah.
Which is nice. Once we get the ability to make proper clothing, we'll be able to make decent clothing.
Nice.
I do find it hilarious, like, generally the dudes who came to the colony later
Have better clothes.
have better clothes because they came with them.
Yep. It's always hilarious when people come well equipped. Oh. And isn't Zandy one who just, like, showed up and joined? Like, not even you got a choice in the matter, they were just like, hi.
I think so, I can't remember now.
I want to say that's how it went.
Smoke Leaf has finally rotted away, but we only had 2 of them.
Ah, well.
Yeah.
It died doing what it did. Being useless on the floor.
Yeah.
Just like those who smoke it.
Oh well, fortunately this is a... what's it? Dry colony now.
Yeah. Titola.
Teetotaler colony. Ahoy. Did I ever, like, unchange someone to be on... Okay, one drink per day, go to no drugs. You don't actually need to be on the drugs anymore, dear.
Yep. They finally settled to not being mad about everyone and thing.
Yeah.
Eventually.
And the psychic drone is ending, so that's nice.
Yay! Maybe next time it'll be a psychic soothe.
Why did you eat that table, you moron? Oh well.
Table's right there. It's really hard not to use it. It's like right outside the fridge almost.
Yeah, basically.
Puma pride.
Puma pride!
Ah,
The principle of the mountains.
poor Skinner. Every day. Every day.
So I have plenty of medicine now. I've gotten up to, like, yeah, shit tons. 34 medicine.
34 medicine. It's quite funny hearing Mark Hamill just being in an audio commentary.
Yeah, it is. It is, actually.
Kind of cute too, as well.
Yeah.
Which is nice-ish.
Have we actually mined any of that fucking steel? Yeah, we have. We just haven't gotten any in. Because I'm like, at some point I want to put in, like, a... what's it? I want to put in a light here.
Yay.
I should also, like, once we've got complex furniture done, I'll probably want to start, like, planting cotton.
Just to get it underway.
Yeah. Oh boy, we're down to like 900 something wood. Maybe I'll just put in some extra wood chopping.
Oh, that's right, Daniel. Murder the world.
Well, we can at least murder the parts of the world that are inside the complex right now.
Yeah.
Eventually the complex will probably expand and expand until it takes up all the buildable territory on the map.
Yes, I thought that was part of the point.
Yeah. Plenty more steel, at least. Probably not too many components, though. That's going to be the real problem. Well, didn't know what hit it.
Quite literally.
It was asleep until it died, which is weird because it was being attacked with a semi-automatic, but there you go.
Yeah, these things happen. You're certainly doing your job today, Mr. Sun.
Yeah. And Chinchilla, oh yeah, Chinchilla's another night owl, that's why she's around, like, right now.
Yep.
She's awake right now because she's supposed to be awake right now.
She's enjoying that sunlight and lack thereof.
Chinchilla's almost done with the sculpture. The sculpture is done. Hopefully you did a good job.
Part of me is actually like, I don't even know if you did anything today.
What, who? Me?
You, yeah.
I pretty much did, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, there was that bit of me that was like, did I do anything? Did you do anything? Did any of us do anything? The answer is no. And it was lovely.
Okay, I'm going to install this right next to the other sculpture just to see how they compare. Okay, this one's better, even though it's a lower quality sculpture, because it's jade.
Nice.
So, I'm going to keep this one here. This one is an illustration of an empty evening gown. The scene takes place on the outskirts of a settlement. Wow, that's very, that's
specific?
Non-specific. It's very, like, vague, actually.
Ethereal art.
Considering how the descriptions of the other one went, like, this one's long as fuck.
It kind of reminds me, so another Dwarf Fortress quote, because, you know, me and my Dwarf Fortress, there's the famous image of cheese.
Yeah. Oh, drug production's done.
Pretty much every single work thereafter records this masterwork of cheese.
Yeah. The engraving of a piece of cheese.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, that was. Okay, cool. So we're getting like a proper light in there. We can deconstruct that, so we don't need to keep refueling it. We also can deconstruct this, so we don't need to keep refueling it. Okay, shit's going according to plan.
Beautiful things according to plan.
Oh, and there's even more steel in here, which is nice.
Ooh.
Oh good, you are making more fine meals. Otherwise I would have been annoyed, and I would be like, why are you not making more fine meals? Oh, it's because we ran out of psychoid to distract you.
Oh, I see.
For some reason, the reason being, like, rather than going and butchering things and then working on the fine meals up there, she'd see that there's no materials for the fine meals, so she'd make the psychoid tea instead.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, copy and paste. Best tool in the world. I wonder how many people will notice what's copied and pasted in this picture.
Probably not.
Yeah.
So I'm now like, okay. So we've got that. Oh yeah, we got the drug production now. So we can delete that, and we can delete that, and we just need to build a drug lab. In fact, we can build a drug lab up here, in the production area.
Yeah. Produce those drugs. Date that dad.
What?
Quote from Dream Daddy.
I say. Oh boy, that takes 6 components, but oh well, it's worth it for the drug lab.
Very specifically that quite regularly you'll be doing something and it'll be do that task. Including date that dad. Catch those fish.
Righto then.
Buy those drugs.
Yes indeed. Cargo pods.
Ooh, what did we get?
Hyperweave. Not enough to make anything out of, but I guess we can sell it.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Oh?
Cobra's been hunting monkey for food.
Should we really care about the monkey?
I'm gonna try.
Okay. You're allowed to try.
Chinchilla, you have no... You have, like, no weapon. You should have a weapon. Go equip that bow.
Well, that sounded successful.
Nope, that was not successful.
Ah.
Well, the monkey's dead. That was an eventful life, but we will get vengeance.
Yes.
And dead cobra.
It's cobra leather. Or specifically light leather, I think it is, for cobras.
Okay. And I think it's lizard liver cobras.
Guess we'll see soon enough.
Yeah. How we doing on our... okay. Well, we got piles of meat. We got piles of meat. We're alright.
Good to hear, good to hear.
I was like, oh, we don't really have much to get, but
At the same time.
we don't need to get much. A cow was pregnant.
It's almost like we have a breeding population or something.
Yeah. That reminds me, was that calf a male or female? Female, yay.
Sweet.
That's gonna produce milk.
Long live the breeding population.
Yep.
Gotta love them.
Yep.
They're very convenient.
Now, we got this going on down here. For some reason, someone dropped their meal down there. I'm like, is there anything? Oh, there's a raid. Okay, they're attacking immediately.
Well,
So, oh, these guys actually look like they know what they're doing too. They got some good weapons. Heavy SMG, Jesus. Have I really been doing that well for myself? That I'm up to heavy SMG enemies? Oh well.
apparently. Well, that's a pain in the butt. Stop.
Yes. Yes, it is.
And you haven't even got like sandbags or anything there yet, have you?
No, not yet. What the fuck was that? Was that a fucking grenade?
Sounded?
Release the animals. I don't see any grenades though.
It was definitely on their end, whatever exploded. I like that one dude's hat.
Well, maybe it'll be mine soon.
Yes, if he doesn't die.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on with all these explosions?
Seems to be coming from that one. Oh, that maggot.
Maggot?
I think that's his name.
Oh, Margot?
Might be Margot.
Ah, fuck. Rob Ray is down.
I was about to say, but you figured it out beforehand.
Come rescue Rob Ray, please. Everyone, release everything you have.
Man, the Jaguar's down.
Yeah, the Jaguar is down. Fuck, they are taking their sweet time to leave.
Yep.
Okay, they're leaving now.
Gotta love that one dude. Baby just running into the middle of the hail
Well,
of
I
bullets.
did tell her to do that. I was like, please rescue.
Yep.
Okay, so... Everyone on draft now. Okay, how's the injuries? You're okay. Can't tell with Rob Ray. You're gonna die in 20 hours. You're gonna die in 22 hours. No immediate danger. Okay. Okay, we're good here.
Bleeding 119%/D.
Okay, Dear,
Well,
now
you
you're
can
not on...
strip the lady out there.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, Dear, you're not on doctoring, are you? Because I would like you to...
Come strip the people.
Come strip the people, please.
Get us all the gear. Oh, and is that berries out there, the blue bush? Just outside
It would be, yes.
Boxing up. Cool.
How are these guys? No immediate danger, no immediate danger. Cool. They're fine. They'll get up on their own eventually.
Sweet.
Now, as... Death in 19 hours, I'm not liking that. Who actually is on doctoring who isn't currently injured? Zandy and BB. Okay, Zandy? Rather than doing whatever the fuck you're praying about instead of that,
Come doctor
you go
the
see
people.
to Brexit who's going to die. So Zandy, where's Brexit right now? Go tend to Brexit. I should probably get myself like a hospital, honestly, soon enough.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know enough about how this game works to say.
Hospitals are useful, especially if you have like a fridge with like some medicine nearby.
Yep.
It just is a nice place where you can like just demand that people go and sleep off their wounds.
Yep.
Like Az is probably going to go to bed soon enough.
But
Some reason,
not quite soon enough.
some reason he's playing the game of while he's dying. But
Maybe he was inspired by that lovely masterwork that
yeah,